the only place that I found that has English books is, of course, at the Merida English Library. Are you not in the mood for a video?
What do you mean?
I'm making a video. Are you not in the mood for a video?
Are you even recording?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm positive. I'm gonna go register or whatever. So the only place that I found that has English books is, of course, at the Merida English Library. I've looked at a couple bookstores just to see if they have like an English section. So far, no luck. And I haven't found a Mexican library except for like religious libraries where they have, that's the theme, I guess, of everything that they've got in there is religious items. And that was near the Merida Cathedral. So I'm not sure where else I would be able to get English books aside from Amazon. We'll talk about Amazon in a later video. So this is just a really great place to, of course, get books. It's a very small library, so the selection is much less, but they do have a young adult / children's section, so Alex does have some books to choose from. And as far as the adult side, of course, I've got lots of books that I can choose from. It's a library, it's got all the goods. It also has, we have a weekly meeting there with some homeschoolers that we're friends with, and so Alex has an opportunity to talk to other English speaking. They're not necessarily American, some are Canadian, some are Mexican, but they simply are learning English and they're homeschoolers, so that's what we have in common. There are board games there. He gets to chat and enjoy that company. I get to enjoy talking to the other mothers, or quite frankly, if I want to just go to the corner and read a book, that's something I can do. But it's just a really nice little area. They have an outside-ish area where the kids can play games, and then on top of that, they've got a little loft where the adults can hang out and chit-chat. It's also a location where they do lots of charity events and teas and even classes for, I think the most recent one I saw was how to become a Mexican resident. So they teach classes just as normal American libraries would do. So again, wonderful opportunity. The slight difference, and this happens a lot in overseas, and because obviously this is not funded by the government per se, right? It's a business, even though it's a library. So it is a 400 peso, which is about a $21 US cost per year for a family, and then it's 300 pesos for an individual, which is about $16. So that's the annual cost. You can, borrow, I think it was 10 books a piece for 2 weeks. So again, just very normal kind of stuff. I've also noticed people taking English classes there. So again, it's a library and it has all the normal stuff that you would expect. Plus the meetup with the homeschool group. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's all about the people. So the fact that we've been able to connect with other people is freaking awesome, and Alex and I appreciate it. Yesterday was torture because he could not swim. They were cleaning the pool, so he's back in his happy place.